Hey, you know what I'm starting to get really into? Project M. I used to be not a big fan of it since I'm more of a brawler than a meleeer, but now I'm starting to dig it. And when I like something enough, I'll sure enough make a list about it. Just a forewarning for this list. There are going to be a lot of characters on this list that are considered low tier, or just bad. This is because, for me, when I do well with a low-tiered character, I usually feel more satisfied than I do if I beat someone with Meta Knight. I also feel freer, like I'm able to have more fun with the character and not focus on the match to win. So there's your explanation. I don't want to hear any flamers. It's my list, my opinion, blah, blah, blah. So welcome to MikEffect's Top 10 Most Fun Project M Characters. Number 10. While pretty much universally known as a lower-tiered character, Ike has been given a lot of buffs that make him much more fun and usable in this game. Many of them are tweaks to his overall speed, but the one thing that puts him in the tier of gods amongst brawlers is blue fire. Blue! And fire! That's hotter than orange, and red, and not fire. It's blue! It's like my mom always said, orange may cause third-degree burns, but blue will f*** you up. Damn, my mom's cool. So yeah, Ike starts off this list, not only because he hits really freaking hard, but blue goddamned fire. Number 9. Oh, good old Mario. The developers of Project M finally gave him a buff that he really deserves and got rid of his particularly useless water hose flood. Finally! He's like top tier now, it's amazing. But above all else, the one thing is his forward air. Jesus! That's like the stuff of Bowser's nightmares and Peach's, well, not nightmares. Haha, fisting! That's probably why Luigi's so jealous of him. I mean, you can't look, you can't make a fist. Mario, can you teach me how to do that? Absolutely, Luigi, as soon as you have a good launch title. Oh snap, I went there. Number 8. For our 8th most fun character, I only have 2 words to say. Bananas everywhere. Literally, if you're a Diddy Kong player and you don't utilize his bananas, you're doing something wrong. Now, let's not get it twisted. Diddy Kong has some other great moves as well. He has an amazing spike, and also his speed was increased for Project M. But in all honesty, when I think of Diddy Kong, I think of one thing, and one thing alone. Bananas everywhere! Everyone, bananas for everybody! Number 7. Lucas is an amazing and fun character in Project M. Gosh, it's just so nice to see him go from bottom tier in Brawl all the way to the top in Project M. This dude has it all. Stronger attacks, quicker movement, and recovery. And although his PK Thunder 2 got nerfed, at least it's more useful than that other Psychic Boy's recovery. God damn it, Ness, I love you so much. Why can't you just be good in a Smash game? They added a new charging ability to Lucas. This makes his Smash attacks much more powerful. But the one thing I keep asking myself time and time again, is Lucas a member of the SS?
Wenn der Führer says, wie ist der Master Race? Die higher, right in
God,
the
this is so
Führer's
dumb.
face. Not too long.
Number 6. Sitting at the number 6 spot is Roy. At the very bottom tier with his Fire Emblem bro Ike, Roy is a rushdown character with a lot to offer. Roy and Ike have something that differentiates themselves from the whole pack. Mother-f***ing flame swords. Look at that, I hit you with my sword and now you're on fire. How peculiar. Marth? F*** Marth. Everyone else from the Fire Emblem series has fire on their swords. And Marth gets like a blue tint to his sword? Yeah, that's not fun. You know what's fun? Fire. Speaking of fire, number 5. When you play as Ness in Project M, you need to ask your opponent one single question. Burn? Can you? Are you? Will you? And guess what? It can burn through shields. Some may call that OP, but I call that OD. Overdue. Shut up. A personal favorite of mine, Ness is one of the lowest tiered characters in the game. But gosh darn if he isn't just so fun! The Project M team did almost nothing else but buff him. And he's still in a low tier in the game. Yeah, just goes to show you how bad he was in Brawl. And now that his down air comes out almost instantaneously, it's the best feeling to run off a cliff and spike the hell out of your opponent. hopefully Marth. Top tier my ass! That is until you figure out his recovery is awful. Then it all goes downhill from there. But we had fun. F you, Marth. Number 4. One of the coolest, albeit slowest, characters in the game, Ganondorf, is a man. And not just a man, but he's a man's man. Hell, we're talking about a guy who flaunts his sword around and doesn't even use it in battle. It's almost like he's saying, only pussies use swords, unless they're on fire, of course. Because, damn, that's just badass. Ganondorf is one of the most satisfying characters to play as in Project M. You can't help but be extremely satisfied when you land a huge hit on your opponent. But the best has to be grabbing your opponent in midair and choking him all the way down to hell.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
You can just taste it. Number 3. Ivysaur is one of the best characters in Project M. She can do a lot more things that she couldn't do in the previous iteration. Shoot, there are even a couple moves that can heal her. Yeah, you may say that's kind of OP, but the one thing that really solidified Ivysaur's place on this list, mother-f***ing Solar Beam. There's nothing so satisfying with Ivysaur than killing someone with the Solar Beam, except maybe healing afterwards. Yay, healing taunt! Number 2. Oh, Kirby. First of all, he's cute and adorable, obviously. I mean, look at him, he's a pink puffball. He also has a crap ton of costumes depending on who you're playing against. But he's got one special move that Kirby players love, and Kirby antagonizers, I guess, hate. You could be just starting the game, 0% damage each, and then, you're dead. People who play against Kirby hate this move, but people who play as Kirby love this move. They love the rush as if they're the lion stalking its prey, staying ever so out of the way until loser. And the most fun character to play as in Project M is Captain Douglas J. Falcon. Yes. Captain Douglas J. Falcon. Captain Douglas J. Captain Douglas J. Falcon has become the mascot for Super Smash Bros. A professional troll, Captain Douglas J. Falcon prides himself on kill moves. Let me just list them off for you. Down air, spike. Forward B, spike. Forward smash, amazing. Up tilt, amazing. And of course there's the Falcon punch and the knee. God, it's just so satisfying to land a knee. God, I just want to play a game right now. Like just, knee. Oh, and did I mention with the right amount of skill, you can change the direction of the Falcon punch twice. That's 3 directions, people! Oh yeah, take it, I love it! Project M! Hey guys, if you liked the video, why don't you go ahead and throw a like on it, or better yet, subscribe. And hey, if you really liked it, go check out my other videos, like the top 5 most devastating trends in video games, or even my top 10 Wii games. And if you really want to stay up to date on all the stuff that I'm doing, go like me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter. Thanks a lot, guys. See you soon.